What up, guys? It's your girl Day Day back again with another video, and you know your girl is sick right now. But just please send that positive, powerful energy, melanated energy, and I appreciate it. Now we're gonna get into it. Y'all see the description box below, but before we do, spam that like button, click on that subscribe button, also the bell, and comment down below what you think about this video. And if the comments are disabled, that's because I haven't enabled them yet. So if they're not enabled, right when the video is put out, then just understand you could come back later. They'll be enabled, okay? So anyways, let's get into it, and we're going to talk about these 13 chakras and how I channel this energy from the straight raw or sun energy. So pretty much, my day consists of sleeping, trying to feel better, but then seeing that the sun is out, and I'm like, yo, I need that melanin, that sun energy right now to activate my melanin, and all that shit. So about 10 minutes ago, I went outside, and that energy was just purely sending divine messages to me. And I'll tell you my experience that I had with these 13 chakras later in this video. So I was outside, I was sun gazing. I actually intended to also charge these meditation glasses, and if y'all want one, definitely hit me up, DM me or whatever, and you can cop one of these right now. The energy of them is absolutely amazing. So definitely hit me up with that energy and that information. So yeah, I was gonna charge the glasses or whatever, and so I have the glasses on with my eyes closed, because that sun energy, a lot of people say you have to have your eyes open. That's not true. If you're very sensitive in your eyes, there are different things that you could do to connect with that energy. And most of the time when I don't have the glasses or I'm charging them, I just go out there and close my eyes and just have my head up, and it's still going through, seeping into my eyelids. So I was charging the glasses, and I was looking at the sun. I opened up my eyes. I said, let me open my eyes and get this energy. And I'm looking at the sun, and I'm seeing this straight up portal, right? I'm seeing it's almost like rings around the sun, right? So rings going out, and I can see the rainbow around the rings just going down into a straight up portal. So I'm looking at the sun. I'm like, yo, this is the straight up portal, how we get to the other realms or the other dimensions, right? And so I'm like, if something tells me, spirit tells me, there are 13 chakras. I'm like, wait a minute. This is why they want you to fear that 13. Because once you get out of this 7 chakras only, and you tap into the God realms, that's when you really doing some shit. So a lot of mundane people, they only want to talk about the 7 chakras, how to clear the 7 chakras. But it's like, once you've cleared the 7 chakras, is that it? We're only going into the body. This is all the body energy. And so that's also a form of the demiurge, because, it sounds all sweet and amazing. Oh yeah, I'm clearing these body energies and removing this stress and removing childhood traumas, moving out my subconscious. We've got the root chakra, our sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. So I'm like, yo, There are 13 chakras. Most people will be like, yo, whatever, okay, and? But this makes me realize how the sun taps into that energy for melanated people. For Caucasians, it would be more the moon is connected to their chakras. So, and not saying that the moon cannot be tapped into for black people as well. Because the moon is a feminine energy, but everything on this earth is a feminine energy and a portal. Okay? And even the first couple of weeks or whatever of the child being formed in the mother's stomach, males are females first, and then they develop the masculine traits. So everything on this earth has a feminine energy connected with it. Not downplaying the divine masculine, because the divine masculine is the protector and the protector, the giver, and the logical mind, you know. So we're gonna kind of name the 6 chakras. We got the 7 body and the 6 God chakras, okay? So number 1 of the 6 God chakras is after you get out of your crown chakra and you open up your mind to be able to receive the energies of connecting to the higher realms, because you have to unprogram yourself, right? You realize that you have that out-of-body chakra as well. So that's your auric field. That is your protection field. And when you tap into that, you're tapping into, again, that auric field, that frequency that is your shield and your protection. And manipulating it, you can manipulate the frequencies around you, tap into telekinesis and other things. And so that's number 1. Number 2 is the pure soul. So after you get out of that out-of-body auric field energy, you have the pure soul frequency. And that is like where it's like when you get into that energy, you're able to command things and manipulate the energies around you to manifest that frequency. So that soul frequency, it's like either you have it or you don't have it, because, you know, black people, we automatically are very in tune with these frequencies already. So, you know, it's just the bullshit that happens on this earth that taints and distorts that frequency. So yeah, when you tap into that pure soul, you're tapping into that divine universal frequency, the first stage of the universal frequency. Now, the third one is the cosmic frequency, or the dream realm, or the astral realm, where you're able to connect to the ancestors, connect with spirits around you, or and all that energy, being able to tap into that frequency, and which is important because that is the creation realm. That's the creation realm, and where, you know, things are created and manifested on the physical form. Now, I know a lot of these sound alike, but they're all very different. They all have their different aspects to them. It's just another form of the God realm, or the God chakras. So now when we get up into our 4th chakra, now we're getting into that pure dark matter, that melanin matter, that cosmic frequency, right? and that dark realm, that satanic realm, that melanated realm. And that's on a deep frequency. A lot of people get stuck on this one because the dark realm is only your shadow side and going into your your dark self. Now a lot of people want to say the shadow side is just based off traumas. That's not true. You have entities you can create through that shadow side to get shit done for you up on the earth realm too, and on the spiritual realm. Now the fifth realm is the rainbow chakra realm, okay? And this is why they're trying to distort the rainbow energy, because it's the commitment with the mother, or tapping into that like kind of like the Isis energy, connected to that promise of the mother to bring souls upon the world. And that's what the rainbow really means. So it's connecting to all things magical, fairies, all these other frequencies when it comes to the rainbow. And the rainbow is distorted today because it's a very divine realm. And that's also, yeah, it's on a higher frequency than the physical frequency. So anyways, like, my throat is hurting, so I'm gonna try to get this out here the best way I possibly can. Sorry for, like, whatever. But now we're gonna go on to the sixth chakra, God chakra. And the sixth God chakra is the sun. Because it is as melanated people, it is our portal. It is our frequency. When we get to that high frequency, we rise and we're able to transfer our body to different dimensions. Like, when you rise to that God level, you're able to time travel. You're able to you're able to levitate, all type of shit. Like, you become illuminated, and this is why they call it the Illuminati, because you're illuminated, and you're illuminated to that God realm, right? So yeah, that was my little quick video. And I'm going to tell y'all my story, though. I forgot I was going to tell y'all my story. But my story, when it comes to the chakras, was I had a vision. I was wide awake, and I was at my mom's house at the time, sitting on her bed, and we were just chatting it up. And I believe it was either a full moon or it had been a new moon, something like that. And I had a vision, and I have a lot of visions when it comes to the moon. Not even visions, dreams, visions, whatever. So this vision, it was quick, but it made me see that I had been passed. I had activated all of my body chakras, and now I'm transferring into the divine all realm, But yeah, I seen all of my chakras line up one by one on my body. So my root, it started on my root and it turned red, but it was in my back. It was like coming up, and I was in the meditation position, levitating in the dark skies, seeing the stars around me, and I was like this meditating, and I seen them all light up and go all the way to the crown chakra. So yeah, that let me know, like, I had tapped into my crown chakra, and it showed me this orb above me, like this big, huge orb. And it lit up as well. So, yeah, it's divine. It's a high vibrational frequency that a lot of humans don't make it to. And not everybody can do this work because it's very deep. It's very deeply connecting you to any realm you've ever been on. Like, and that's a lot. Like, some people been on this motherfucker 40 fucking times. So they gotta connect to those traumas. And yeah, so. But anyways, I know I was kind of rambling a little bit, but I hope that y'all like this video. Definitely, again, share this video, okay? Peace, love, and joy.